Aquarius, welcome back to In Love with Aquarius, and I have a reading for you today. So we're going to be digging into the soul contract that you are currently under or about to experience. So I did a pre-shuffle, right? And I got one card out, and this was the card. It says, own your past. You can't rewrite the past, but you can change how it shapes you. Embrace your choices and let them become your wisdom. So Aquarius, this is the theme of this reading. So it looks like something from your past is really getting to you. And we're gonna pull cards. We're gonna pull some messages and see what that could entail. And I'm gonna go in first with the Light Seers Tarot. We're gonna pull cards from here to see what happened here in the past that you would be holding on to. Alrighty. So we have own your past. All right, what is it with the Aquarius' past that... Okay, we have 10 of cards. 10 of wands is the first card out. Whatever it was a long time coming. It was a long journey. This was a long journey, Aquarius. So this could have been, we have wands. So wands are fire energy, passionate. So this could be dealing with your past relationships for sure, with the 10 of wands. And then what else regarding this past energy? We have the 7 of wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the World. So the World with the 7 of wands, I feel your boundaries were not intact. Your boundaries weren't intact in the past, and this potentially led or made way for some manipulation to be done to you, or it made it easier for people maybe to lie or steal from your energy, maybe even like cheat. But so it looks like this soul contract is regarding boundaries with the 7 of wands. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Cups. So you would have been in the past, now this is past energy, you would have been giving too much to situations maybe too soon before you were actually able to trust people. You might have even been like way too nice, not enforcing your boundaries, enforcing how people should treat you. You might have just been like staying silent or going along to get along. Is like a common thing that people do with situations like that. But yeah, the 7 of wands with the Queen of Cups is definitely about the boundaries. Yeah, this is ending. This is all like, this soul contract currently is a whole transformation from this energy. But again, Aquarius, it is the past, so you need to be confident in your decisions, whatever decisions it was. Like whatever decisions you decided to make in past connections were made for a reason. So it's not to like talk down on anyone, or, you know, because everybody's had their time where, you know, it's sometimes, you know, people look really good, like really, really good. So sometimes when people look good and they match everything what you want, you know, you just, it's fast. It happens really fast. Like, you don't care to get to know them, because it's like, okay, well, you know, this looks like what I want. This looks like what I like. So, you know, you rush into this, you rush into it, and you move forward without getting the prerequisites done. So prerequisites would be like the courtship portion, like actually, you know, learning this person and learning about what they just went through before they met you. Like a lot of times it would just come out as like being like really, really passionate, really, really fast, and then, you know, the flame dies just as fast as it was lit. So this was the past. That was the past. We do have the death here. So coming into the new cycle, we have the Four of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. So we have you holding on to your resources until you see equal give and take, until you see that things are balanced between the two parties and one person is not giving more than the other person. It's reciprocal. Once you see that, then you will give to the situation. So this is where the transformation is taking you, to hold on more closely to your energy, or more tightly to that energetic, to your own energetic field, so that really nothing can deter you or, you know, hurt whatever, what am I saying? Like, it won't be able to, if you hold on to what you already have, all anyone else can do is give to you. And if they give to you, then you can see how they give, and if that's something that you would like to have more of, or, you know, spend more time with, or even maybe even give to equally. This was a major life lesson to learn. And we have the Magician. So with this, you will manifest something that you want to manifest. As far as however you were giving in the past, whatever you thought that you would be getting in return, manifesting that, what you would have thought that you would be getting in return by giving. Yeah, the Sun. So we have the Sun flew out. This is in your new cycle, Aquarius. We have a lot of great cards with the Magician and the Sun. That's you manifesting your fulfillment. Whatever you think will fulfill you, or whatever you want that will fulfill you, this is what you're manifesting just by holding on to your own energy and only giving and taking equally with someone. Or maybe even just holding on to your energy and then balancing the scales. We have a lot of Pentacle energy, and these are major arcanas here. We have major arcanas in this, a lot of the reading, but in the new cycle is what I'm looking at. The new, what you have coming in with the Magician and the Sun, that is like, so that's great energy, Aquarius, like amazing. I'm gonna pull some messages to see what this person, what the person on your mind wants to say. Now, Aquarius, don't beat me up. Don't be trying to tussle with me, because the person on your mind is the person on your mind. So don't be trying to come to me and tell me like, oh, I'm not thinking about them. Well, if you're not thinking about them, Aquarius, then they're thinking about you, and they're showing up heavily. So they're holding on for dear life to your energy. So then you need to correct that some type of way. Give this person some closure, maybe. Let's see. All right, what's going on with the person in Aquarius' energy? Aquarius, this is the grass that you would have been giving to this person. This is not an easy, like, queen to come by. Like, this is not nothing childish. This is the, like, most love. This is the most empathetic, just real love. Like, love. Like, this is something that they won't be able to find again, and they haven't been able to find again. So Aquarius. Aquarius, do you want this person to stay away from you? Yeah. Well, it seems I can see this nothing serious card multiple different ways. Now, it could be that they didn't want anything serious in the past, and now you don't want anything serious with them because they were playing. It could be that, yeah, I don't know, Aquarius. It just looks like would stay away from me and nothing serious. This bridge is burned. Like, the bridge is burned. So there is no coming back. There is no coming back from this. You can't drive over a burned bridge. But now we feel this. And that's warranted, because this was given at, like, almost no cost. Like, you got this and now this is where they want to go. So with the will you marry me, I'm seeing that right above the Chariot card. So they do want to move this connection forward. Aquarius, they are feeling sad because that grass is not greener where they decided to go. But on your side, I am not seeing, yeah, see, we have watch your back, and this person has only child syndrome. So, like, only children, they don't really, like, I mean, well, people can say, like, okay, they don't like to share. They want to have things their way. They want to have things their own way, you know, and they still want to have their things their own way, Aquarius. So this is not something that will move forward and be, like, this will be a marriage of you basically putting your standards to the side, and we have putting yourself first. So yeah, this is the advice. This is what you should do. Put yourself first. Don't get into something with someone that can't compromise or can't that has to have it their way. Even if you have to have it your way, Aquarius is saying here to put yourself first. So your way should be first before anyone else's way. Own your past, Aquarius. Own what happened, you know, and then remember what happened with this long journey, this long, hard journey, and own it. It says you can't rewrite the past, but you can change how it shapes you. So you can change the future. Embrace your choices. Embrace what you decided to do, and let that become your wisdom. So that if you are considering going back into this situation, then, you know, just remember how it happened in the past, so that in the future you can change however the dynamic is, or however that is going to be. All right, Aquarius, we're going to pull some messages from the Burning Heart Love Oracle, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. All right, what does this person want to say to the Aquarius? I should have fought for you. You're worth more to me than I let on. Oh, these cards are flying out like, I don't know, hot biscuits. But it says, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. So this sadness, whatever this is, they don't know what to do with that. They want to come back in and tell you how much they love you. They want to marry you. They want to be together. See, I'm in love with you. And I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. This was a person looking for a sardine and found a, I don't know what's the biggest fish. I don't know why the first thing I thought of was red snapper. It says, I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. So Aquarius, this person wants to come back in. I do see you putting yourself first and telling them like you really don't want that. So some closure is coming in the situation. I do see that. But there will be a huge transformation. Now this could be in this person's ego. Your energy is intoxicating and is pulling me in. Your energy is pulling me in, Aquarius. Are you doing love spells on me? Like, no, we don't do that. Anyways, that is all I have, Aquarius, and that's your reading. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, Aquarius, I'll see y'all next time.